Lionel Messi scored his 100th Champions League goal as the Barcelona star destroyed Chelsea. Send Antonio Conte's Blues crashing out of the competition 4-1 on aggregate. Messi scored either side of assisting Ousmane Dembélé as Chelsea's defense had no match for the Barca legend, who dazzled the Camp Nou crowd in a 3-0 win on the night. Chelsea headed into Wednesday night's second leg needing a result after Messi had secured an away goal in the 1-1 first leg draw at Stamford Bridge, but the Blues got off to the worst possible start in Barcelona. Messi started and finished a move with a neat finish from an acute angle after just 2 minutes and 8 seconds. Although Thibaut Courtois will rightly feel he could have done better as the ball sailed in between his legs. Chelsea looked promising right after Barca's opener as Olivier Giroud, a surprise inclusion by Conte, led the attack with some neat flicks onto Willian and Eden Hazard, but the visitors were made to pay for more sloppy play. Messi was the instigator of their second goal as stole possession from Cesc Fabregas and bamboozled the Blues with a neat dribble and cut back to find Dembélé, who made no mistake with a fierce, high drive past Courtois. Chelsea needed a miracle after the break, but it was more of the same as Messi once again beat Courtois with a low finish from close range to notch a century of Champions League goals to effectively end the tie as a contest. With Chelsea adrift of the Champions League qualification places in the Premier League, defeat to Leicester in Sunday's FA Cup quarter-final and then to Tottenham on April 1 could result in a premature departure for head coach Antonio Conte. Conte's best Champions League performance as a boss remains the quarter-finals with Juventus in 2013. While Barca have now reached the last 8 for a record-extending 11th year. Chelsea were unbeaten in 8 games with Barca, but Conte warned they would need to suffer to have any hope of advancing at their host's expense. The Italian also said he would consult his players on tactics for the contest, and Eden Hazard was granted his wish after expressing frustration at playing as a false nine. Hazard, deployed in his customary position on the left of a front three with Giroud as a central striker, disappointed on a night some saw as his La Liga audition. Willian, who gave the Blues the lead at Stamford Bridge, and marauding left wing-back Alonso were Chelsea's most lively attacking threats, but the task was a forlorn one soon after the game ticked into the 3rd minute. Messi enjoyed good fortune and showed sublime skill to put Barca ahead. Returning after missing last Saturday's win at Malaga to attend the birth of his 3rd child, Messi stepped by Hazard with ease. He found Dembélé, whose attempted return pass hit Alonso and went to Luis Suarez. Suarez fed Messi, who beat Courtois from wide right of the 6-yard box. Barch 1403180.jpg by Alex Young. Messi, who punished Andreas Christensen's mistake in the first leg, next robbed good friend Fabregas in the center circle. He surged by Cesar Azpilicueta, paused and then played the ball across the 18-yard box for Dembélé. The France midfielder made the finish look far easier than it was, firing a cross goal into the top corner. March 1403180-o.jpg by Alex Young. Chelsea knew now they needed 2 unanswered goals. Alonso shot straight at Marc-Andre ter Stegen and N'Golo Kante fired wide. Fabregas wanted Kante to leave the ball for him, and Kante appeared to be furious that it was not. Getty Images. Alonso then struck the outside of a post with a free kick before halftime. Chelsea came from 2 goals down with 10 men at the Nou Camp 6 years ago, but only the most optimistic of Blues supporters could envisage a repeat. Another Courtois calamity went unpunished as he passed to Suarez before saving the former Liverpool striker's shot. A brilliant covering tackle by Dembélé denied Alonso a shooting chance before Alonso felt he was impeded by Peak. Getty Images. Conte was furious and Giroud was booked for his protests by referee Damir Scamina. Once branded weak and naive by Jose Mourinho when the Portuguese was Chelsea boss. Chelsea's woes deepened as Suarez found Messi, who ghosted by 3 Chelsea defenders and netted. Reuters. Paulino had a header saved by Courtois and Rudiger headed against the bar at the other end as Chelsea exited and Barca advanced.